Yeah, hi there. I'm super excited today to talk to you, especially if you're a soccer coach and you're coaching right now. You're going to want to listen to what I'm about to say, because this is going to change the way you coach and what you do with your coaching forever. So it's definitely going to take it to the next level, and I hope that you're paying attention and you're listening. So I understand that you want to create success for yourself and for your players without getting any more soccer knowledge than you already have. The knowledge is everywhere, and it can get overwhelming as to what knowledge you may or may not need. Yeah, hi, my name is Mark Phillips. I've been coaching soccer now for 10 years at different levels, and I have discovered that when you do the traditional soccer coaching courses, that they'll teach you how to run a drill, they'll teach you how to set up a session, they'll teach you how to put together a very practical session, and that's great, and you need that, and they're really important for you to be able to understand the practicalities, if you like, of the coaching role. However, they're not going to set you up for success. They're not going to tell you how to create a successful environment for your players. They're not going to tell you how to go and win the games that matter the most. And I know that from my own personal experience, when I was coaching, especially in the early days, it would be something that I would worry about. You know, have I got enough knowledge? Do I know enough? Am I skilled enough? What else am I missing? What else do I need? I'm not really feeling this at the moment, and how do I make it better? And you know, you can obsess about that and you know, there's so much information on the web right now that it makes it really hard to understand what you should be paying attention to and what you should leave alone. One of the things that I've discovered is that you've already got enough knowledge, you've already got enough skill, you've already got enough understanding to be able to get your kids to the next level, to be able to get your kids to a place where they can play successful soccer, they can love it, enjoy it, and you can. And I want to share that with you. I want to share with you how I have developed that over the last 10 years. But first I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story about how I started. And 10 years ago, I volunteered, probably exactly the same way you did. Started off as a volunteer coach, stuck my hand up and said, yeah, okay, I'll coach. I'd played the game for a long time and thought, yeah, I can do this, I'm going to be great. And it was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. And it was a disaster because I wasn't aware enough, if you like, of my own failure, of my own shortcomings, of my own inability to translate the knowledge that I had as a player into a coach. And I got fired. You know, the coach, the club fired me and said, yeah, no, we don't want you anymore. And at that point I had to take a step back and say, okay, well, what did I learn from this? What am I going to do going forward? Because I still wanted to coach. I wanted to be a coach. I so badly wanted to be a coach. And I had to look at everything. I had to look at how I did everything, how I was going to do everything going forward. And over the last 10 years, I've made lots of mistakes, got things wrong, and through trial and error, if you like, I've discovered how to be successful. How to be successful with what I know now. How to create an environment where players can play and be successful. And I think that's really important, and that's the reason why I'm sharing this with you now, is that you already have enough. You already got enough knowledge. You know, you don't need to worry about getting any more knowledge. You don't need to worry about the fear that you've got inside you as to, you know, are you going to blow it? Are you going to be the reason why the team don't win the important game? And it's taken me 10 years to figure that out. I want to share it with you in less time than you spend with your team a week in practice. I want to be able to help you get your coaching to that next level without having to fish around on the internet and try and find the next practice session that's going to help you to do that. If you want to build your confidence, if you want to understand what skills you need, tools you need, strategies you need that are going to help you to be able to get to that next level, then sign up below. Join the workshop, join me and the other coaches that are going to be on that workshop, and learn from people that have already been where you are. Accelerate your learning so that you can become the coach you want to be now and not in 10 years time. Don't waste 10 years trying to figure this out by yourself when I've already done it for you. I've already done the hard work so that you can get the benefit. Thank you very much. Continue coaching because those kids need you. Hope to see you soon, and click the link. Bye bye.